What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy Kingfish, aka Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, fam? Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing great. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. This is Scott Brilla Day. You know, this is Thankful Tuesday, guys. What are you thankful for? Man, I tell you, I'm thankful that our hours on the job has changed. I'm going in at 7 o'clock right now. As you know, we've been putting in a lot of hours, so, you know, we already lost 2 supervisors. They're not trying to lose no more soups. Supervisor slash management. You might as well say we managers, because the stuff that we do, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. You know. But anyway, thank God for that. They finally showing that they care about us and not just what we are doing. They care about us as human beings. So hopefully, that for me, that goes a long way. When you start treating me like a machine and start treating me like a human being, that goes a long ways for me. You feel me? So that's a good thing. And the employees are reaping the benefit because our manager made a promise that he's going to keep it staffed up so we can get some good, you know, get some good people in there, get them trained up, man, and make this a wonderful business, man. You cannot lose focus on being a human being. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we are human. Machines don't need no rest. Some days they do. But humans always gonna need rest. You feel me, family? So thank God for that. We finally starting to slow down. Let me get my shades on. I got my shades since I got snitched on. You know who you are. It's all love. You know who you are. You snitched on me, but it's all good. My wife said, "Oh, you wearing my shades now, huh?" I was like, how you find that out? I know how she found it out. But it's all good. It's all love. Yes, sir. Man, I tell you, boy. A lot of sunshine. Motown YB, what's up, man? I'm shouting you out, man. I'm shouting you out, man. He said the weather's starting to break through. Thank God for that, man. We all need nice weather. I'm going to see if Mr. Dolores here today so I can get me some air. I think Tuesday is one of her days off. I'm not for sure. I gotta get some air, family. One of my employees asked me, he said, Mr. Al. I said, what's up, man? He said, when you gonna get that donut off your truck? I do. I had a donut on my truck about 1.5 years now, man. That is so sad. You know, this month I'm buying new tires. I was buying used tires. I bought a great pair of new used tires. Not being cheap, but you know, shoes on Big Bertha's like, you know, it's a car payment, you know. I don't make no car payment, but you know, I got to get her some brand new shoes. And I was just waiting for a sale and lost focus. But I do have a donut on my tire that has been up there for about 1.5 years. That is so sad, yo. I feel so bad. But the SUV, the funny thing about the SUV, it's not a donut, it's a regular tire. It's the same size as my other tires. So it's kind of like, you know, it ain't like one of them little donuts, man. I can remember one time I had a Chevy Citation. I'll never forget it, man. And I had a blowout and I put a donut up there. But see, nobody, when you have a car and you don't know too much about cars and whatnot, it was a 5-speed too. Love my sticks. And nobody told me that when you put a donut up there, you're only supposed to drive it to, you know, to go get another tire. You're not supposed to drive it like forever. And me, I'm driving that sucker back and forth to work 30-40 miles. And then that blew out on me. Boy, I had some terrible time. That blew out on me. And I can remember when the police pulled over, got behind me. He said, how in the hell you have a blowout on a donut? I said, this donut been up there for about a month and a half. He said, oh my God. So he was nice enough to call in AAA. I didn't have AAA, but he knew somebody. And I bought a tire for my car and whatnot. Back then, I spent my weed money. I was like, when the police said, he was like, because it was on 295. And Trini know what I'm talking about. You're not supposed to, your car get towed, you might as well say you're going to lose that car. So I didn't want to lose my car. And when the police pulled up, he was like, it's going to cost you this amount of money, but we cannot have this car on the side of the road, you know. So I had to debate. I had to take about a half an hour. I had to debate, do I use my weed money or do I lose my car? And back then, see, it was marijuana. I don't know what the hell it is then. Now, we call it reefer. Came in a brown bag. The drug dealers back then you could trust. You get something in a brown bag now, you better not leave till you check it out. But back then, you know, it was in a brown bag, and I was like, man, I don't want to spend my weed money. He said, do we have a problem here? So I'm debating how I'm gonna pay for this. But he said, well, I ain't gonna lend you the money. So I made the right decision, man. I used my weed money, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about back in the day, man. You had money, but if you smoked back in those days, in the early 80s and 90s, you had weed money. We call it weed money, you know. And I used to hear the old heads say, man, I'm not using my drug money. I'm not using my weed money now. You're going to have to wait till I get paid. People used to say, baby, we need some Pampers. Oh, well, the baby gonna have to wait. I'm not using my weed money. You better use a paper towel or something. They used to be serious. Them old head man used to be serious. And they were serious too. They went and they borrowed money so they don't have to use their weed money. If you know what I'm talking about, family, hit me on this video right here. Because some of y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, Mr. Lord's not here. Who they got here? Who is this? Somebody beat me to the air pump. Okay, that ain't Mr. Dolores unless she training somebody. No, she not here. I'm gonna have to make a special trip up here because I haven't seen her in a while. But yeah, man, those was the days, man. So, thankful Tuesday. Tell me what you're thankful for, family. First, I want to thank the Lord for waking me up this morning, man. I get a chance to put these big size 10 on the ground again, you know. I get to go to work and mess with people and have a good time. I'm just thankful, man. Thankful for a wonderful household. Thankful for my kids. They're all doing good. I'm thankful that over the last 20 years I haven't really lost no family members, immediate family members. I thank God for that. I'm getting a chance to watch everybody getting old. I'm thankful for my grandfather who's still alive. I have one grandfather that's still alive. He ain't going nowhere. The nursing home said he's a mess. My grandfather's a mess, man. He's a diva. He's a diva in the nursing home, man. I'm gonna be just like him when I grow up and whatnot. Yeah, he think he run that hospital, man. He get mad first thing he said, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave y'all. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. Like, what the hell you going at? You ain't going nowhere. All your retirement and pension is taking care of that. You going right back. Yes, my mom's, she go up, that's her father. She go up and see him, and he loves some butterscotch candy, man. Oh my God. Butterscotch candy, he loves something sweet. So my mom, he loved my mom's cooking. So my mom's always baking him some cake. He got a special cake that he liked and whatnot. She bring him. He want the whole thing, but she bring him slices. So she, you know, he don't do nothing but waste it and give it away. He'll give it away. But my grandfather, man, he is off the chains. I love him to death. He taught me so much about life. Cause I used to work for him in the summertime. He used to have a phone. His compassion and love for whatever he, you know, do. I mean, he just show a lot of compassion and love, man. You don't get that. When you see people doing something that they love to do, it's just fun to watch. I used to steal his car. That's how I learned how to drive. when he go to sleep. He used to drink 6 Budweiser and sleep for 12 hours. And when you have a active kid around and you drunk sleep, man, that kid can get into something. And man, I used to start his car with a butter knife. He had one of them old Plymouth. And it was one of them cars that you can hit something and you know, you ain't got to worry about nothing because the bumper was made out of steel. I tore some stuff up, boy. I could never park it the same way he parked it. And he used to come out, he was like, damn, I must have been really drunk. Hell, I parked like that? And I was like, yeah, granddad, you was tore up. And he used to live on the dirt road. And I used to take that car, and me and my brother Terry, Terry he was scared to drive. But we used to go up and down the road, man. And we ain't live by nobody, so we ain't had nobody to snitch on it. But that's how I learned how to drive, man. And whatnot. I used to steal my grandfather's car, man. That big old Plymouth, man. It was a 4-door Plymouth. And that sucker was about long as a bus. Let me get this air. I got somebody behind me. I'm back, family. Yeah, I was talking about my grandfather. He used to get toasted and I used to steal his car. I remember one time I was driving this car and I ran it. See, we didn't have running water back then. If you was in the South, you know what I'm talking about. We had to pump our water. And what you do to get the water started, you pour a little bit of water in there, and then you start pumping the water. It used to be that groundwater, and you would pump that sucker out. Hold on, guys, let me get this bug out. Get the hell out of my car. You ain't paying no toll. And just pump that water, boy. And when that water come out, it smell like egg, but it's the best. It was the best water. I'm saying the first when you start smelling, you be like, oh, it smell like somebody poop. But once that first little bit of water get out, man, oh my gracious, that water used to always be cold, and it used to be, I guess it was well water, I don't know. But I used to, that's how I used to get my water, man. Get that pump going, because my grandfather didn't have running water in the house, so you had to pump the water. And I remember driving that car one day, man, and I accidentally hit that pump. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was scared to death. But thank God for Budweiser, because he thought he did it. He came out. He said, Alan, come here. I said, yeah, granddaddy. He said, was I that damn drunk that I hit the pump? I said, yes, sir, granddaddy. You was tore up from the floor up. I was like, you was tore up. He said, all right, we're going to have to dig it up. Oh, man. And the sad thing about it, man, I got punished for lying because I had to dig it up. He's like, you dig this thing up, I want you to go all the way down till you start seeing water. I'm going to go lay down. That means he was going to go drink a 6-pack. I dug it up. I felt bad because I lied. I never wanted to lie to my grandfather, but he was just so funny, man. He was just so funny, man. He always scratched his head when he didn't know he did something. When he thought he did something. And I just got a kick out of that. But that's how your boy learned how to drive, man. Been driving since I was, what, 7, 8 years old? Yep. And the funny thing about it, back then, guys, I don't remember. Yeah, dude, it was a bench. The front seat was a bench. And I remember when you go to move it up, the whole bench would move. So it seemed like, I think you had to do it from both sides. I don't know, but I could never move the chair up. So I used to stand up and drive and whatnot because I couldn't move it up. And I was scared to move it up because my grandfather had long legs, so he sat all the way in the back seat. My grandfather was tall. It missed me. I was like, damn, huh? I couldn't have been tall like on granddaddy's side. I'd be short like you and daddy. I always want to be tall, man. Always want to be tall. I was very short and athletic. Had no height whatsoever. But you know, it's all good. All right, family, getting back to things for Tuesday. I don't have an order. I'm not dashing today, but I figured I would talk to you guys. Unfortunately, this was the time that I couldn't get a schedule. I tried to get a schedule. So I'm just going to wait till it turn pink so I can do Dash now. All the other days I was able to figure out thanks to my buddy Big Rick. He would text me and let me know that the schedule had just dropped, and I would do him the same way. Right now they got Monday and Tuesday showing, but I finally got something for Sunday. Sunday dropped in about 6 o'clock yesterday. I think it was 6 o'clock. I have to see when I text Big Rick. Let me see when I text Big Rick. Because when I text him is when I let him know that it was it dropped. Okay, I hit him up at 6. He said it dropped at 5:15. Yeah, so today me and the wife are gonna do some running around. I got mail out some shirts. I'm gonna do some some wifey thing. I'm gonna let her, today gonna be wifey day. And she let me dash, and she don't ask for nothing much, you know what I mean? But I know she wanna run around and do this, run around and do that. So today is National Wife Day. So I'm just gonna let her do her thing. I normally, when she hit the malls or something like that, I normally sit in the car because wifey got a bad habit. She go down every aisle, and it just irks me. I'm like, why we going down this aisle? She said, might be something on sale. Ain't nothing on sale. Hell, get a sale paper. She know it irks me, so she go down the next aisle. I was like, come on, baby. You say you coming in here to get one item. Now we don't walk down every aisle. I just do it to get on the nerves. She's like, you can go sit in the car. That's what I'm waiting for. As soon as she said I can go sit in the car, I'm gone. You know? Because if I say I'm going to sit in the car, she'd be like, you never want to go in that mall with me. You know? You never want to do nothing with me. So I go in there, I just piss her off so she can send me back to the car. And when she get back to the car, she was like, I found this and I found that. I was like, good. I wouldn't have found it if you would have been in there getting on my nerves. The woman can shop, guys. I can give this woman $100, man, and tell her she better make sure she has some. She come back with so much stuff, cause she shop. She's not no cheap person, but she know how to bargain. She'll come tell me. I'm gonna tell you how she bargains. She'll come tell me. She's like, "Oh boy, I seen these shoes. They for like $120." I'm like, that's a lot of money for some damn shoes. She's like, but check this out. The original price is $420. I got to get these shoes. That's a bargain. I'm like, you can't bargain under $100, baby. So some of the stuff that she get, I don't be mad at her because it could be like an item or something that normally would run like $200 or $300 that she really want, and she'll find us something for less than that, and it be brand new. She know how to bargain. I can't bargain shop like that, guys. You know, I see it, I gotta have it, I get it. I'm not going to look for no sales, but she will wait it out till it go on sale. So my wife is definitely the better shopper than I am, and I don't think no man. Some men say they shop better than a woman, but I still think a woman shop better than a man. They patience, they can wait stuff out. I see it, I gotta have it. When I go in the store, I get what I got to get. I get what I need. I get what I want, and I'm out the door. You know, it ain't no looking down this aisle, looking down that aisle. It ain't going to the clearance rack. It's beeline to what I'm getting. I'll get the hell out of there. I set records when I go in the store. My wife said, how you going to Walmart that quick and come back out? Because I know what I want. I don't go down every aisle, woman. I get it and I'm gone. All right, fam, I'm going to get my coffee. I'll be right back. We're going to do some shout-outs. And then I'm going to call it a day. Be right back, family. I'm back, family. My homeboy Ron did it today. I got another 10. I reached out to Tara. Hopefully she hit me back. I want to see how she doing. But we're going to do some shout-outs. You know, you're new to the page, you're going to get shouted out. All right, I want to shout out Art Time. Art, thank you for stopping by the podcast the other night. Love to hear your voice. I think Art Time Art is in Florida. We're gonna have to hook up one day. Spaghetti, I think that's your name. 420Z, shouting you out. Thank you for all the compliments and words. Man, but doing the do, shouting you out. How you doing? I see you hit me up. I had to hit you back. Trini DC, man, catching up. Shouting you out, Trini. What's up, big homie? I don't know. I ain't gonna mess your name up. Natasha B, what's up? Shouting you out. You are correct. Smart water is the best. Scott stupid. Scott said his IQ went up since he drank smart water. You are crazy. Yep. So smart water is very good, man. Some say 50 started. I don't know who started, but I tell you what. I think 50 did start it because we bought vitamin water. So we own smart water and vitamin water. 50 was very smart. He sold it at right time. Scott Briller, what's up, man? I'm shouting you out, man. Says IQ went up 9 points since he drank smart water. Motown YB, what's up, man? Shouting you out. Lakeisha Washington, what's up? Shouting you out. She just did her first dash. I'm glad. Hold on, I gotta put this in. Man, that first dash, once you do that first dash, man, it's the bomb, man. I'm telling you, man. Let me type this in, bro. I gotta respond to her. Lakeisha, welcome to the family also. I'm on my first dash, man. Remember like yesterday, man. I had got a $5 tip, man. I was like, wow. I'm not gonna tell wifey I got a tip. If you still hide money from your wife, raise your hand. Kim C, what's up? What's up? Shouting you out. Lakrita, I think I said your name right. Shouting you out. Thank you for that compliment. Jeffrey Atkins, what's up, man? You better get out that Zero Club. Yes, I hope they change back too. What is it, Laura Mitchell? I can't pronounce it. Yes, I hope they change that schedule back, man. That schedule message is killing me. Sorry, y'all see my top of my head, not my eyes. I'm trying to respond to some of these people. All right, who else we shouting out? All right, my sister finally commented on the video. Let's see who else. Talk for T tomorrow. What's up? Shouting you out as usual. God, I got so many messages to answer. Yes, man. Excuse me, family. All right, just had to respond to somebody. Why, Jules, shouting you out. I think I said your name right. Let's see who else we got. Vince the God, what's up, man? Shouting you out. Fancy Lady, shouting you out. Kevin Anderson, what it do? What it do? Shouting you out. Desmond Shepard, what's up, my man? Shouting you out. Jack Bayer, whatever. Shouting you out. Who else? Nikki X, shouting you out. MP Doherty, shouting you out. What's up, homie? Carlos Martinez. Well, I'm gonna just say Carlos, cause I probably butchered your last name. Talk for T, what's up? Shouting you out. Asa Lima, shouting you out. Demi Harden, what's up? Shouting you out. Christine Hearn, shouting you out. My sister Benita, how you doing? Shouting you out. Alright, family. Let me get my butt back to the cribby. Let me put my stings on. But yeah, family, today is Thankful Tuesday. Tell me what you're thankful for. You got to be thankful for something, man. I got to protect my eyes from the rays. My wife been getting on me. She's like, even though it's sunny outside, it still can affect your eyes because of the rays. So make sure you put your shades on. You know, these is my poker face shades. I use these for poker. She's like, we got to get you some more shades. Baby, I'm good. I spent $2.50 on these shades, and then I had them from over about 3 years, and then they still look good, so I'm good. She gave me that side eye like the ducks be giving me. She said, we're going to get you some more shades. I'm good, man. I bought these shades at a gas station for $2.50. And that was about 3 years ago. I'm very happy with these shades. You know? Yep. I was going to a poker game. The guys that I play with, they used to playing with me. We got like 20 years of playing poker together. They live in Maryland and whatnot. And they can read me. So I bought these shades so they can't read my eyes. I get excited when I get a good hand. I will get you now. I will get you. I got a good poker face. But Scott Briller, sorry I don't have a shirt. I'm waiting for the new shirts to come in. I moved the SB down. So I took the bullseye off of your chest, ladies. I apologize for that. The wife pointed it out. Tamara pointed it out. Your eyes is up here. So we want to keep your eyes, people's eyes where their eyes should be. Definitely. You know what I mean? You don't want to say, what you looking at? Oh, I'm reading your shirt. No, daggone well they're not reading your shirt. So we're going to fix that problem. There's a lot of traffic out this morning. The sun is hot. The weather is nice. It's probably close to 80 right now. Yeah, I had to sneak out. The wifey made coffee today. But, you know, I had to come out and get my 10. But I'm going to be drinking coffee all the way up till it's time for me to go to work. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, Trini. I'm letting Trini catch up. He about 6 months behind. Bakari, what's up, man? Family, we got to hit Bakari up. I haven't heard from him in a while. I want to make sure he's doing good. So I'm going to hit him up. Make sure he hasn't gone back into his depressed stage. Hopefully he's out there dating and hanging around friends and staying busy. Because it's hard to lose somebody that you've been with for 3 years. I think he said 3 years. It's hard, man, because y'all do things together. You know what I mean? Complete each other's sentences. Know what the other person thinking. You know. So it's hard. I know where you coming from, Bakari. Trust and believe that. But if she worth fighting for, go get it, man. If she worth fighting for, go get it. If she not, just stay busy. Got to give you both sides, man. It's hard to let so many years go down without going to, without fighting for it. But I don't know what happened, so I can't give you no advice. I just want to tell you this, big bro. Little bro, we here for you. We definitely here for you. So if you need us, Bakari, hit me up on this video, man. Let me know you're doing good. Matter of fact, I'm going to text you as soon as I get off this daggone thing. I got to see how you doing, little bro. I ain't heard from you in a while. You know what I mean? All right, family, I got to go. I got to check on Bakari, man. I haven't heard from him in a while. This is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al. I'm out, guys. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing, you better get yourself some dash and grub, man. Peace, family. Y'all make $100 for me today because I cannot dash. That's the goal for the day, $100. All right, family. Love you. Peace.